Do you know what this is? Of course you do. If you're alive and watching this video right now, then you know ramen noodles. You want to talk about cheap food? You can't go much more cheaper than this. These things, this pack in particular, are 30 cents. They used to be 10 cents, but we live in the year 2023, and that's just not the case anymore. However, this big-ass box here, however, that contains 12 of these things, is still $3.50. And this right here is about as standard as it gets. It's pretty much the cheaper version of chicken noodle soup. It's just noodles, chicken broth, and water. This is what the noodles look like. You drop it in the water, add this little seasoning pouch, throw it in the microwave for 4.5 minutes, and guess what? You got yourself a meal. I mean, seriously, throughout my life, I bet I've had over 1,000 of these little soups. They're really easy, really super convenient, mega cheap. I've heard people say that, you know, when they're growing up and they didn't have a lot of money, they ate these to pretty much survive, I suppose. And as time went on, times got better for them, and they quit buying the super cheap food. And they say, I'll never eat a ramen noodle ever again. But you know what? Every once in a while, I just get the itch. Almost like visiting an old friend, you know, an old childhood friend that's always had your back. You don't see him too often, but when you do, it's nice to catch up, you know. I happened to find myself at the grocery store, grocery shopping like always, and I was just in the noodle section. I was like, oh, look, ramen noodles, and then was just kind of dumbfounded by how many different varieties of ramen noodles there are. There's surprisingly a lot of variety when it comes to making cheap, easy in the microwave ramen. So let's not waste any more time. Let's just get right into it. I'm not gonna have this because everybody's had this. You know what this is. You want to see something different, right? Well, here we go. You know, just when I think ramen noodles couldn't be any more of a convenience food, they've outdone themselves again. You ain't got a bowl? No big deal. Got you covered. All you need is a spoon and presumably some water and a way to heat this thing up. Ooh. Flavor sauce. Chicken flavor. Okay, more flavor. And some, I guess assorted vegetables, but they look like floor trimmings. That's bad color for that package. There's a little line right there just above the noodles. You gotta fill it with water to that line. Yeah, I'm assuming it's a crushed up chicken bouillon cube or something like that. Smells like grass. Need to put it in the microwave for 4 minutes. The one thing I am kind of concerned about is this flavor sauce. What is flavor sauce? I don't know, but we're supposed to add this after it's done cooking. Seems a little odd because we added the soup powder to it to make it taste like chicken broth, but what is this shit? It makes me want to open it up and try it, but I don't want to do that. Very hot. That's another thing with this food. A couple minutes in the microwave turns this into a 3rd-degree burn potential. Like, man, you could melt your fucking flesh off. But this shit, oh my god, it just kind of spit everywhere. Whoa. It's like soy sauce gel.
Wow, shit.
Very, very interesting. Got no patience and I hate waiting. This is alright. This is actually a step above this right here. Comes with its own bowl and extra flavor. Nobody can stop ramen. Oh. There are constant be careful of the heat warnings all over every bit of ramen or cup noodles that you get. They constantly are saying, be careful, it's hot. No bullshit, this is hot. Hey, do you want 3rd-degree burns? Fuck around with some ramen, you'll find out. Never had it in a bowl like this, like, gotta give it up, this ain't bad. Anyway, let's get the next thing out here. This is another brand of ramen noodles that is extremely common, especially with the chicken flavor, and that is the cup noodles variety. It's just a styrofoam cup, completely filled with noodles. All you have to do is add water. You don't even have to fuck with a flavoring pouch. Ooh, it kind of smells like, oh wow, that smells weird. This smells like the inside of a firecracker, or like when a firecracker explodes, that smell afterwards. Bizarre. Oh, there you go. All right. It is nuclear hot. Well, hey now, that ain't half bad. Ain't bad at all, really. That is kind of hot. It tastes like, you know, garlic chicken. The heat feels like somebody just dumped a shitload of black pepper in there. Okay, hot garlic chicken. Oh yeah. Well, that wasn't too bad, you know. A little bit of false advertising though. Stir fry, that's totally trying to make it sound more than what it really is. Just your regular old cup noodles with some spice thrown into it. Let's get another one out here. Sriracha Ramen noodle soup. Well, I don't really know what sriracha is, you know what I'm saying? I think it's some kind of spice, but I'm not totally for sure. But the instructions are pretty simple. Add water, add seasoning, throw it in the microwave. Let's get it fuck in there. Which we're gonna peel open, and ooh, it's brown. Oh, ah, fuck, I just inhaled it. It smells weird. Yeah, it's a brown shade of brown, and it smells weird. Okay, Sriracha Ramen soup. Still smells like taco seasoning, but with like an extra odd smell in there too. A big ass bowl too. Like, this shit's got some spice to it, and it is fast acting too. Like, the moment it touched my mouth, it was like, dang, spice. It's like eating a hot wing, like a proper hot wing. There's a good amount of noodles in this thing too. This little bucket right here only costs $2. It's a good solid amount of food right here. Like, god damn, this shit is spicy. It's not unbearable, but if you're not used to spice at all, this will probably be too much for somebody. There's 3 ramen bowls down, and we got more to go. We're gonna go away for a little while, and we're gonna come back, and we're gonna have some more ramen. So, okay, we're back. And it's time to try the Fire Walk. A molten chili chicken with 6 chilies. This is gonna be hot. Take the challenge. Fiery chicken noodles coated with a spicy yet tangy Korean chili pepper sauce that builds the heat with every bite. Oh shit, take the challenge. You know it's gonna be bad when they say that shit. I'm not gonna lie, I am growing way more nervous about this. I do like spice, but I don't like challenging spice, you know? It looks red, and it smells like chili. How hot can ramen get? Oh my god, it's like blood. It's like red oil. Oh, and it stinks. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh my god, that is hot. Just lick the little tip of it right there, and whoa, holy shit, that's hot as fuck. The flavor is very weird. You ever smoked a really good cigar? That kind of aftertaste you get off a cigar is kind of what this kind of tastes like. Bizarre. Because I can also kind of taste chicken ramen in there with it. They're the chicken flavoring. Man, that is hot. Holy shit, that is hot. And wow, that's a lot of heat. That's a lot of heat in there. My lips are tingling. My tongue is tingling. Oh my god, the burn, it's like right there. Oh my god. Whoa. Holy shit. I'm getting kind of lightheaded. Whoa, that was weird. I wonder what kind of pepper is this? This is strong. And Thai chili extract. I don't really know what a Thai chili is. I think it's those little red ones. But whenever they say extract with something, that means it's like super strong. That was absolutely ridiculous. Way hotter than I'm ever gonna consider comfortable eating a meal with. Anyway, let's move on to our last thing. Which noodle will be better? They are pretty much prepared the exact same way. While the yakisoba gets right, let's try some chow mein. Teriyaki beef. Go. Well, that ain't bad. A savory meat flavor, you know. Now, let's try the Japanese yakisoba noodles. The difference visually, like these noodles look, I don't know, they look different. This looks like regular ramen noodles, while this looks more like, you know, I guess chow mein, which is what it is. Not fucking a lot of it. Okay. Let's try a second bite here. I don't know if it's because the flavoring in the yakisoba was a powder and you had to add a little vegetable thing into it. It's just got a much more complicated kind of flavor than just, you know, salt and beef taste, I guess. This reminds me more of like the teriyaki chicken you would get at a restaurant, while this just kind of tastes like, you know, salt and meat. Yakisoba is one big solid lump. I wish I would have broken that up a little bit. Whereas the chow mein noodles, those separated, you know, they look like spaghetti noodles wiggling around, you know, they separated fine. Well, there we go. That's the end of my ramen adventure. Everybody's had a ramen noodle, but having all these different varieties of them was kind of neat to check out. Some of them were good, some of them were not so good. That firewalk, super hot fucking noodle shit, that's ridiculous. I don't know anybody that's gonna really enjoy that on like a, yeah, I want this for lunch, or I want this for, you know, as... You know, I don't know anybody that wants that. The only reason you would ever get that is if, like, you know, I dare you to try this shit. Overall, where do I think these rank? Well, they all rank differently, but honestly, this is still the king of ramen noodles. For its cost efficiency, it's, you know, super easy, cheap to make. And just its availability. The rest of the stuff, it just varies on where you go. But guarantee, if you go to any kind of store, you're going to have this there. As always, thank you so much for watching. I enjoy making these videos, and I really do appreciate anybody that ever watches these. So, thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.